Good morning, Bell Memorial. I'm your host, Maggie White.
And I'm Callie Parker. We have a lot for you this week, so let's get started.
Hey Bomber families, Mr. Adams here. It's week 2 of Walking the Halls with the seniors. And so today, it's my pleasure to have with me Ms. Callan Stevens and Mr. Braden McChristian. So we're going to jump in and see what they have to say today. All right, Callan, we're going to start with you. What's your favorite snack or drink, something you like to eat or drink?
I really like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, me too. All right, Braden, what about you?
I'm gonna have to go with birthday cake mini muffins.
Birthday cake mini muffins. I like those too. I've had those. That's interesting. All right, question number 2, Braden. We'll start with you. Favorite high school memory or what you liked attending at Mallard Memorial High School?
Probably freshman year art class when Lane Wicker threw a pencil at Elliot and he got up and choked him out.
Oh, I probably didn't need to know that. So we'll go with that. All right, Callan, favorite memory?
My favorite class was freshman year Arts and Humanities with Mr. Chapman.
Mr. Chapman, Arts and Humanities. Did you guys dance in there?
Yes, we did.
All right, Mr. Chapman, good teacher. All right, Callan, I think it's your turn. You're a senior. Seems like yesterday you were a freshman. What advice would you give your freshman self if you had to do it over again?
I would probably say just enjoy it more. Do all the fun stuff like the homecoming days, stuff like that.
All right, enjoy it more. Time flies. Braden, what about you?
Probably like get involved with all the sports that you can, like all the clubs, just so you always have something to do.
It's always good to be busy. All right, last question. Getting ready to graduate in just a few months, really. It's going to be here. Braden, what are your plans after high school?
Join the union and become a heavy equipment operator.
Good plan. Callan, what about you?
I want to go to Murray State and get my master's degree and become an occupational therapist.
Awesome. So, once again, as always, 2 fantastic seniors. I appreciate Braden and Callan very much. We'll be back next week, week 3, with the class of 2025.
Hey, Maggie, who do you think is most likely to be late to graduation?
I don't know. Let's go see what Mr. B thinks.
Yeah, most likely to be late for graduation is going to be Cole and Kyler Ballard. The only reason Kyler's going to be late is because Cole's not going to get up in time, and Kyler's going to have to get him up to make sure he gets to graduation.
All right, so the student that I think is most likely to get kicked out of lab this year would be Jolyn, Chayton, Chipper, or Jacob for making some kind of like large hadron collider and blowing up the universe.
So out of my classes, the one that's most likely to die first in a horror movie probably be Chipper Collins, because I think he would just be, he's way too loud and spastic, and then, he's probably not going to take it seriously. I think that's what would get him. Bailey Thompson might be on that list too, either one of them.
So out of all my students who will procrastinate to do their regionals but still make it probably to state, I would say Callie, Maggie, and Chloe.
Yeah.
Out of all of my classes, I would say the person that is most likely to snack is Chastity Matthews.
Haley, you're most likely to forget the camera in Miss Allen's class.
And you're most likely to not plug in the audio. Back to the anchors.
Let's go see what sports we have this week.
This Friday we have a football game at home against Muhlenberg. It is our senior night. Make sure to wear your camo and your duck calls to support. Maggie, I heard there's been some spooky things happening at Locker 13.
That's so scary. Let's go find out. Let's see what the weather's like this weekend.
This is Chloe next, and here's the weather for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a high of 72 and a low of 48. And then on Sunday, we have a high of 76 and a low of 49.
Hey, I heard Sonata went around asking people questions.
About what?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Who's most likely to text on my way when they're still getting ready? Who's most likely to lock their keys in their car? Who's most likely to blow all their money on an impulsive buy? Who's most likely to give all their money to charity? Who's most likely to complain about their ex? Who's most likely to never have kids? Who's most likely to have the most kids?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to sleep all day?
No!
Yes. Who's most likely to play Block Blast all day long?
All of them except
No,
me.
actually, I would say all of us.
Who's most likely to get dress coded?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know.
And who's most likely to argue and fight over the dumbest thing?
That's it for this week, Bombers.
See you next week. This is
BMHS News signing off.